And we are live. Welcome everyone to another Pokemon Silver Hardcore Nuzlocke live stream. Randomized Hardcore Nuzlocke live stream. Forgot about that part. And today, we take on Morty. That's the first thing we're going to do because can't get the encounters that I thought we could get just yet. I mean, technically I can. I can just, you know, zoom us down to Olivine and we could get a shit ton. But I think I'm going to hold off on that. Jared, welcome to the stream, man. How's your Friday been? And also, can you somehow make this game be a little more competitive? Let's see. Who did we lose? We caught a horsey, and that horsey then died later on. That was the only death, I believe. If I remember properly, that was the only death. We did have a Grimer who then got stolen from us because he had mail on him, and I forgot that they took the Pokemon entirely. So, yeah. I've updated the layout level-wise, so it's proper level-wise for the Pokemon. I don't know how to feel about the team right now. We need something. Oh. Now, Brahmas, you need to get your offense to get some goddamn points. I don't think Memphis alone's gonna score 36 or 37. Actually, does anyone want to do first? Also, keep in mind we got our encounter over here. We did not, I believe, get our encounter on the other side, though, yet. I'm gonna wake up the dogs. Or not. Oh, I could have gotten a Tyrogue in here. I would have had my choice. Yeah, okay, I need to teach somebody Rock Smash. Who gets to hang on to Rock Smash for the rest of the game? I saw that Alexa qualified for Money in the Bank. Alright, let's go. Home gear, you'll get Rock Smash. You're gonna have to hang on to this for the long haul, buddy, but you're gonna get it. Alright, let's smash these rocks. I could have had a Gengar in here. Okay. I'm gonna go Ganesh. Perfect. Not gonna lie, thought you had all fire types. Oh shit, I found a burn heal. Could add a Stantler, that is kind of pointless. Sandshrew, well, we got a Sand Slash. Okay, yeah. I thought I had to get to the middle. Get me away from the deer. Okay, that's money. I'll take it. That's been the best pass of the day. We got Brahma points. So now we need 3 touchdowns, essentially. If we can get 3 touchdowns in the next 2 quarters, we're good. Dogs are gone. Bark with me if you're my dog. And boom. Alright, now we can take on Morty. And his spooky, scary ghosties. Nope. Damn. 20 more. 20 more points. Alright, let's do this. Let's take on all of these ghosts. Hopefully add another badge to the list. And we will be good. Oh shit. Shit. Okay, we're fine. I think we should be able to get through this entire... Well, actually, that's fine. Should be able to get through all of these. Heal up. I just thought about mean look. Like a bitch and a half in a hardcore Nuzlocke. I didn't think about it until just now seeing that. I'm gonna keep my bets up here so I can just, you know, keep my eyes on the Celtics game a bit. Oh wow, Knicks are killing them. Fuck. That does not bode well for my bet. What, 22-point ball game? God damn. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm 27, so. Let me save real quick in case anything were to happen. Go. And now. We get the music going. That is the weirdest. I will say, I like that conference final because it's different. Oh. Oh, he went out of bounds. Alright. Now this one could get scary because Shadow Ball is a thing. Book this back with Halliburton and Brunson at a face-to-face on SmackDown a few months ago. I mean, is the NBA considered an entertainment industry like the NFL? Because I believe it. Also, Jaron, how about how do you feel about the possibility of the? Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, we getting more points. We're getting more points before the end of the half. Fuck yeah. How do you feel about the owners voting on the playoff bracket? We're gonna bite again. Hope 21. Hope it don't pass, but I got feeling it well. I really hope to God it doesn't. Because I'll tell you now, you will never see a home game out of the AFC South. Never. Never. That division is too competitive, and thank you, Memphis. That division is too competitive for there to ever be a team that dominates like that, unless, you know, magic happens. And you'll... Outside of Kansas City, you're probably not going to ever get a home game out of anything. I don't know what you mean. They deserve a home game. Because they won the fucking division. And 9 times out of 10, the Chargers, who win enough to get a home game, can't win in their own goddamn stadium. Like, that's the one thing I hate. Hey, you're still king. Who cares? Still king. The Titans made a whole career of it for, like, 2 years with Derrick Henry of being the king of the shit teams. So, you know. What was I gonna say? Yeah. The thing I hate the most is that the teams that are complaining about it are the teams that got massacred on the road because of poor play. Like, we saw the playoff game Minnesota had. Sam Darnold played like he was seeing ghosts again. You want that to happen in front of your home fans? I wouldn't. If the Jags are gonna get fucking destroyed, I'd rather it be on the road. So it's like, pick and choose what you want. Do you want pain and suffering in front of the home fans that will boo you off the field? Or would you rather get beat down in somebody else's turf? I'd rather get beat down on someone else's turf than get booed off of my own field by my fans. Because you damn well know that would have happened. So that's what's going to happen a lot. You're going to see teams who, you know, had a really good record because they had an easy schedule take on a team that had a tougher schedule but is a better team, get mollywopped in their home stadium. And everybody's going to be like, well, why didn't that team get a playoff game at home? It's going to be like, what a shock. It's almost like you had something set for that. Dear Lord. Morty, I really thought you were going to be a little more of a challenge. I mean, you didn't use Shadow Ball, and that's the main reason this was so easy. And my favorite thing of the whole situation is the fact that the NFL wants, you know, teams to play their starters in week 17 and 18, but are going to complain about safety when Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, Jaden Daniels, someone like that goes down in week 17 or 18 when they could have sat in the old setup. You know they're gonna fucking complain about it. And it's gonna be like, well, you know, this is what you wanted. Competitive teams that know they'll make the playoffs but not always win the division. Packers, Vikings, and North, they that home game profit. It's stupid as shit. It takes away the one positive of winning your division. It takes away the one positive. Now it's just, okay, who cares? I'm in the wild card. Like, legitimately, it takes off any fucking excitement for the playoffs if Jacksonville makes it for me. Because I'm just like, well, okay, we won the division, but who gives a shit? We don't get a home game. Like if I'm a fan of a team that wins the division but doesn't have a 13-win record, because let's be real, that's probably what you're going to need, I'm just going to be like, well, it's pointless. Who gives a shit? Not to mention, it also sets the NFL up to be the NBA. Kind of pointless until the playoffs. Because it'll be fun to see this year, next year, the year after that, like the same 7 teams in the playoffs on both sides. Because that's what's going to happen. And it's going to get to the point where people are complaining how it's way too repetitive, like the NBA. And then we'll see what changes they make after that. Because you damn well know it's going to happen. Let's get some encounters before we move on. Because we can now surf. I definitely could see an 8th seed. However, I don't think they want to take away the bye. Because if you put an 8th seed, it takes away the bye, and I don't think they'll take away the bye. Alright, let's get our encounter here, because we haven't gotten a rightful encounter. So, let's go ahead and get this encounter. I want to switch you up front. Alright. Okay, you're not as fun in 2nd gen. Playoff game equals ratings equals profit, money rules. Yeah, money rules, and that's great and all until half the shit they put into play leads to more injuries, which leads to more boring playoff games, which leads to boredom. Yeah, no. And then people start complaining about bullshit again, and it becomes, the same shit you're complaining about now is what you're going to be complaining about in 2 years. Because that's the one thing that infuriates me. They're just like, we want to make sure teams are playing their players. It's like, so you want to make sure guys have more wear and tear, so they might get hurt, even though you're all about player safety. You're not going to be happy if Pat Mahomes gets banged up. Now, are you, Goodell? If your poster boy gets banged up, and what about Travis Kelce? Then there's no reason for Taylor to be there. Hey, Snubble, what's your name gonna be? Well, Boston, why couldn't you play like you did last game? That would have been nice. Random name generator. Where is it? There it is. Okay, we need a female name. Just need a first name. Give us that life story. Give it to me. A Georgian name again. That was weird. Okay. Whoops. Meet Svetlana. Your mail order bride has arrived. She is an adolescent Georgian, age 16. I hate to say it, but that's about right. 5'6", 102 pounds, right-handed, A positive blood type. Okay. Now I won't bring up the cause of death anymore. It's too sad. It's too sad. And the type of thing would last like 1 year before Mahomes and Lamar breaks something week 18, Derek Carr style. Exactly. Exactly. Like, that's why I don't get it. Because their argument is, we want starters to play. And I'm like, you want them to get hurt? Okay. It's your literal funeral. Like, that's the whole positive of resting your starters. Sometimes it's good for momentum purposes, but, you know, if you're like Kansas City, let me get the music going. There we go. So that's one. What other encounters can we get? We didn't. Did we get our? We did not get our Azalea town encounter. So we got to get that still. We can get that later because we need headbutt for that, and we don't have it. Oh, that would. You know what that is? Because I just noticed the level. That's one of the fucking dogs. Well. Why? Why do I always get this fucking awful luck? Because I thought it was just, oh, okay, it's a wild Lugia, whatever. And then I noticed the level. No, I just want to leave. You killed my Venusaur. I just want to leave. Oh, I can't leave. Oh, no. I hate to say it. This might be the end of the run. Okay, I got away. If I could not escape, that would have been the end of the run. That would have been the end of the run. 150% would have been the end of the run. No, I did not. Okay, it's this part that's actually full. Never mind. I'm thinking the bag in general was full and it's just the one section. So I'm like, everything's full? Sell the X speed. Anything else I want to sell here? No, not so much. Is that a fumble or a pick? Either way, we're gonna get points. We're gonna see more points. Item. Take. Thank you. Why the fuck? So everybody say goodbye to Sophronius. Bye, Sophronius. Okay, now there's grinding I have to do. Fine. I mean, oh, I've got so many, like, decent mons, but guess what I need? Fucking stones. Like, you are not going to be useful. Alright. Julia's official on SmackDown? Well, that's good. Okay. I don't remember if I got my Mount Cornet encounter or not. I'm gonna get it. I think this might have been Sand Slash, if I'm being honest. So... maybe not, level 14. So, apparently it's a Hoot Hoot. That's a shit encounter. Bruh, you are a Hoot Hoot getting the fucking ball. Get in the goddamn ball, mother God, it took me 5 Pokeballs. 5 Great Balls to get the Hoot Hoot. Bruh, I'm eventually gonna be just out of money. And not gonna be able to catch any more Pokemon. That's what's gonna happen. Fucking Hoot Hoot. Okay, Hoot Hoot. Everybody meet Amani, the elderly Lebanese woman, 85, 5'9", 187, left-handed, O negative blood type, and will die at the age of 90. God, this has been awful. Oh, Zapdos would have been cool. I would not have caught it, but it would have been cool. Would have been cool. Well, I think outside of Jan, your UFL bet, I don't think I'm gonna win anything. Alright, let's go ahead and keep moving here. We got this encounter, so I'm not really worried about it. I think I also fought this guy if I'm right. Nope. Okay, it's just a Wooper. I really thought he had something else, so... we got that encounter. I believe that was our, I believe that was our Sand Slash. Oh, I can give them berries. Oh, I have no berries. Okay, never mind. You get nothing. I ran right into... I walked right into him. Ton to punch. Ton to punch. We're good. Okay. New encounter. For the love of God, be something good. I think this is a new encounter. Should double check. Yep, new encounter. Yeah, what team you got? For a traditional setup with one defensive player instead of a kicker. Okay. Why up? I mean, I guess it's a grass type. I'm 90% sure you need a leaf stone. Skip loom. Hell yeah! Jaren, we are up to what? 31 points. We need one more touchdown. Oh, no, never mind. Level 27. This thing's actually useful. I don't think it learns anything in Gen 2, but we're about to find out. Let me see. What do you learn? You'll learn the powders and Mega Drain. That's it. Holy fuck. Where you do not become useful until acrobatics. I hate all of this. Brock Lesnar only retired because I was gonna rip his face off and break his neck. Welcome to the stream, Addison. And I feel good saying that because we all know why he retired. Okay, so you got Baker, Jared, and Gino. Not bad. Good trio there. Saquon, Genty, Kamara, Connor, and Bigsby. Okay. Saquon and Genty is money. That tandem is points on points on points. Nico, McLaurin, Evans, Sutton, and Myers. Okay. I like Nico there, especially with Tank Dell probably not playing at all this year. I'm interested to see how Mike Evans does with a new coordinator. Tight end back. There you go. Kittle and the defense player Fred Warner, Myles Garrett, and Jared Frick. God damn. God damn. Well, hopefully whoever got hurt is okay. Alright, let's get ready to not catch this, I bet. I'm gonna quick attack. You won't die, right? Thank you. You fucker. Okay, we got it. Ah. Okay. Some trade blocks, so we'll see what happens. Yeah. Those are all good choices on the trade block. Alright. Let's get a new name. Don't know how to even pronounce this, but okay. You know what, for Jump Love, I think it makes sense. It's French. Is it Tatienne? Maybe that's what it is. Tatienne. She's French, 44, 5'4", 76 pounds, right-handed. O positive blood type, dies at 84. Does he have a ton of Jags on his team? Because depending on how that game goes, it could be bad for you. Because week 1, Carolina. And depending on who JC Horn's on, that could be a massacre. Hell, I don't really even think it matters. He does not. In fact, his backup quarterback is Bryce Young. Ooh, that's not good. It's not good. Hi, Leon. Shut up, Leon. I've got things to do, aka encounters to get, aka fishing. Okay, what do you guys want to do? Do you want to surf? Or do you want to fish for encounters here? because we have options now. Only Jag is Tootin. Tootin will have a pretty good year, I think. I don't think it's gonna be great, but he's gonna see a lot of carries. I'm not sure how much work he's gonna get early on, but thank you for the strength, sir. I appreciate it. Ish. There's Herbert, CMC. Oh no. Brees Hall, Devontae, Waddle, Ingram, JT, Pacheco, Flowers, Bosa. I mean, I don't hate it, but man, there's some boomer bust players in there. There's a lot of boomer bust in there. Yes, give me the good rod, sir. Thank you. We can fish. Let's start here. Yeah, let's start here. Actually, before we do that, I'm going shopping. Is there anything? I'm actually going to sell my apricorns because I don't need them. I'm not going to get any balls from Kurt. I don't really care about getting anything from Kurt. There we go. Alright. Let's do it. Let's fish. Not even a nibble. Okay, we're gonna do it this way. I'm gonna do this. Motherfucker. Put him to sleep, please. Put him to sleep. Thank you. Please. I can't believe we caught it. I can't believe we caught it. Ambiguous. Now we are going to generate. Okay. We got a 6'7" behemoth. Well, actually 5'4" in reality. Okay, everybody say hi to Harper. Big dog. I can't believe we actually did it. American, located in Harper's from Texas. Age 51, 5'4", 151, left-handed, A positive blood type, gonna die at 76. Yeah, I will say I was tempted just to name it Dan Green. I need this thing in the party just to. I do have to do one thing, and that's check the learn set. Because I know it's not going to be great, but it is Gen 2 Entei. So maybe. Oops, that is not Gen 2. I know that much. Actually, it learns the one move I want it to learn. It's just in a long time. So you know what? I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Bigger question, Entei. Take me back to your Pokedex. Okay, you are more of a physical attacker than a special attacker. That's fine. That is fine. Okay, we're probably not going to use Harper yet. We'll save Harper for later. But that is enormous. What do you guys want to do for the Olivine encounter? Surf or fish? I can't believe we caught that thing. I cannot believe it. That is fucking crazy. I believe, if I'm right, our next cap's 32? Let's see. Gen 2 gym leaders. 30. Oh! Our next cap is 30. Wow. That's a lot lower than I thought. Because I believe 35 is the next cap. Yup. Okay, time the fuck out. This makes no sense. They have Olivine City locked in as Gym 6 on Cerebi. Also, I did not add the Mahogany Town badge. Boop. Yeah, no, okay, it is the 6th. That, okay, well, we're just gonna have to deal with it then. Okay. We'll just deal with the terrible level situation. Because the cap for Olivine is 35. The cap for Mahogany's gym is 31. And as the gyms are listed, Mahogany is 7. That's stupid. What the fuck? Huh. Huh. Fun fact, did you guys know that, Janine's Pokemon are lower level than the Elite Four? Because I didn't until now. And that seems stupid. It is not a lie. Her ace is level 39. Her lowest level is 33. She is listed as gym number 12. Because I was about to say, I'm like, I thought that, like, Vermilion was the lowest of the Kanto gyms. It is not. Not by a long shot. Because just keep in mind, Claire's cap is 40. Claire's ace is higher level than Janine's ace. What the absolute fuck? God, sometimes I forget how bad the level modulation is in this game. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get through the lighthouse. And then we can get, like, all the encounters at once. So let's go ahead and put Ganesh up front. Pretty OP. I'm not gonna lie. How the fuck am I nearly at cap already? I'm just gonna, get through this. I'm not even gonna bother, like, trying to take on trainers. I don't remember exactly which way is needed. What TM is that? Swagger. I gotta sell some of these TMs if I can. Ooh, rare candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Alright. And there we go. Ether, that's always nice to have. Let's put you right here. Just in case. And that's why. Boom. Boom. Alright. Great ball. I'll take it. It's free. Hey, Jasmine, what's up? Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, cool. I'll do that. Okay, now we can get every encounter at once. So, fish or surf in Olivine? Which one? Because I sell some shit. I want swagger. Not against this CPU at least. Don't need a tract against this CPU, I feel like. Nor nightmare. Fish. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. A seal. Okay. I don't hate it. It does have headbutt. We can get more encounters if we catch this thing. Just saying. There we go. We got a seal. Here, I'm gonna change the music up. Let's go this one. And it is a male seal. Okay. And he's from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Meet your Mar. It's 51, 5'9", 122, right-handed, A positive blood type, dies at 70. Okay, next route. Fish. Do we fish or do we surf? Wait, did I get the Eevee yet? No, that was the Sand Slash, I bet. I bet that was the Sand Slash. I may have skipped my encounter on the other route. Oh, this is big. This is big. That's big. The over is so close to hitting. Just keep fishing. Just keep fishing. Just keep fishing, fishing, fishing. I'm on fish here. Oh, Weeping Bell. I mean, overall, it's a better Pokemon than Oddish right now. Is it essentially the same thing? And does that piss me off? Yes. It's also a female, which I feel uncomfortable with that. There's been a lot of turnovers. There have been a lot of turnovers in this game. Let's see, boom. Okay. Well, that's convenient. That's, you know what? You know what? For the first time, we got a legitimate name that somebody probably would name a grass type. Lily. She's from Oslo, Norway. In case you were wondering. 11 months old, 2 feet 5 inches, 20.7 pounds, right-handed, O positive blood type, dies 75. Alright. So now we get to surf. This is going to be the tough part because there is a separation of a new route on the way to Cyanwood, and I don't know how we're going to like really be able to pinpoint it exactly. Ah, man. They're going to have to settle. God damn it. We need 3 more points if they make this. I'm going to have to keep in mind. Here's what I'll do. Put you up front for now. I'm going to have to keep in mind where I am on the map now. Whoops. Okay. So, Route 40 is the route we got that encounter on, so. Let me check if there's a new route. This is Route 41. So, our Route 41 encounter is... You know, we ran into a Hitmontop earlier and I couldn't catch it because I already got an encounter. Now we actually get a chance at one. You know what? We don't have a fighting type, so I'll take it. If I can catch it, that is. Are you kidding me? There it is. Hitmontop. What will your name be? I will say I'm happy to have a fighting type. It makes a couple things easier now. Okay. Meet Yusuf, everyone. He is a young adult in Turkey, 23, 5'11", right-handed, A-positive blood type. I have to just say this. Will die at 49 because of injury. I feel like that's quite convenient that is the death of our fighting type. Get the make sure YouTube chat's up here just in case. Alright. Once again, gotta keep in mind where we are. I'm gonna encounter you, I can just tell. Fuck you. I don't believe this is a new route. So I'm going to run. And of course... Boom. Oh. Gear. Yep, we're still on Route 41. Still believe Route 41. Yep. Oh, both of those games are playing at the same time? I need to check that. I need to check something. Well, might as well check how things are going here. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Well. Okay. Now I can check what I wanted to check. Here we go. Okay. Okay. I was checking if the games were going to be on ESPN Plus or not. Okay, I believe here would be considered Cyanwood. Yep. So if we run into anything right now, okay, No Cyanwood encounter yet. Remember, we have a static encounter as well here with the Shuckle. So we got a lot here to do. Let me get the potion. Heal up. Woo, got the first. Okay, we have to put somebody in the box for a second. Please let this Shuckle be, like, I don't know, something broken to high hell. Which Gen 2 doesn't have a lot of, like, pure broken mons. Alright. So our static mon is... Oh, it could be anything. I don't hate it because it can be anything, literally. But you know what I need? Is a fucking stone. Johto, it's physically impossible, essentially, to get the fucking stones. I like the Pokemon. I hate the process to get what I would want out of it. I was really hoping for, like... I was really hoping for something more on the broken side there. Gotta beat the gym first, okay. Alright, I am going to hit the bathroom real quick. And then we are going to get our Cyanwood encounter. Let me know. Rock Smash, Surf, or Fish. Those are your options while I hit the bathroom. Alright, I'm back. Took me a little while, but I'm back. I will say with this one, we might just run Ganesh in the way of just taking him in and hoping he runs through, because we really don't have much that can handle fighting types. So Ganesh is kind of our best bet, whether we like it or not. Luckily, he's a tank. I'm gonna do that a bit here. Oh, fuck. I did not mean to do that. Oh, that could have been bad. That could have been bad. That could have been bad. I didn't think about how kind of rough a Hitmonchan kind of is for him because of Thunder Punch. However, Hitmonchan has terrible special, so that's the one positive. Let me actually HP up. I'm gonna go HP up on Ganesh. And I'm currently gonna give Ganesh the King's Rock because it might just make the opponent flinch, and that would be cool. I would be down. Okay. So we need someone to learn strength. Who do I want to teach? I know who I want to learn strength. We do not need you right now. We're gonna get you out, teach you strength. Where the fuck is it? There we go. Give her a pursuit. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, Ganesh. Let's do this. Confusion. Confusion. Surf. Confusion. We will get our encounter before we take on Chuck. Here's what I think we do. Fishing has been good to us. What we're going to do is fish. And then the way I look at it is, if it's dupes, we'll rock smash. If it's dupes, we'll serve. So let me go ahead and grab a Pokemon, aka Lily, who has Sleep Powder. Sif. Withdraw. Wait, you have sleep powder, pouring powder. Okay. Withdraw. Alright. Lily up front. Today's gonna wind up turning into a heavy back-end grinding stream. Ooh, first down. Wow. Alright. What is it? It's dupes. Well, since it's dupes, we're gonna rock smash. No Pokemon? I don't... if I'm being honest, I do not know how to feel about this. I legit have no clue how to feel. Fuck. Just you. Quick attack. And now, just getting the fucking ball, man. Yeah, I think we might have to just... Yep, no. Yeah, that's our encounter. We at least got the Eevee, but... Fuck, that sucked. Okay, let's find out what I would have gotten if I surfed. Because watch, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I would have much rather had that. Would have much rather have that. Nah, we're good. I could have gotten rid of tackle. I'm going to gain one more level while we're here because, you know, it's Haunter. We can handle Haunters pretty well. Oh, and Sunkern. I would have been okay with that solely for the jokes. If we had gotten, you know, our tribal chief, I would have been down with it. Pidgeot would have been cool. Would have been a flying type. Because I'm 90% sure the friendship is not high enough yet for us to teach fly. So, pretty sure you are an issue right now when it comes to learning fly. Ooh. Go ahead. What the fuck are you? Ow. We'll deposit Lily. We'll withdraw Yusuf. Just because we need his strength. And we're going to take on Chuck. It's a one-man show. And that's about it, but we're going to take on Chuck. Let me save real quick. Whoops. I mean, if we take out Chuck, I'm going to be kind of pumped. Because the only reason I'm taking on Chuck right now is to get Fly. Because if I can teach Fly to somebody, anybody, it makes things so much simpler. Alright, Chuck. What would make this a lot better is if, you know, I had a certain grass type. that's not fun. Give me the confusion. Okay, fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Does nothing. Does get the confusion, but... Can we get a confusion? Okay. We can! Here we go. Oof. Now we're in a very iffy spot. Oh no. This was the one thing I was worried about. The lucky part is, if Polyrath hits himself. Oh no. Oh, that is huge. That was huge. Yes! Oh, that could have been terrifying. It could have been the worst possible scenario. Luckily, it wasn't. Whew! Well, we take down Chuck. I was underleveled, and we took down Chuck. Give me that storm badge. Damn it. Boom! Alright. Let me get the music going. And that's 2 badges today, and we are going to celebrate the only way we know how. Dynamic punch. Okay, lady, give me fly. Thank you. Okay. I need to know. I'm gonna take a chance here and hope that it levels up or it evolves. That's huge. That would have easily won too. Give her a leech life. Hawk! Because I don't think you can learn fly. No. I don't think we have a single Pokemon that can fly right now. That fucking sucks. Let's see. I don't think you can learn fly. Yeah. Our best bet... Oh! I take it back. We do. We do. If we don't need you right now. Pause you. We will withdraw Amani. I forgot we do have an owl. Okay, cool. So now I can get all the encounters I want to get. So, let's start by going back to Azalea Town. Wait, I need to know... Okay, I need to go shopping first. I don't feel comfortable with the amount of Great Balls, so yeah, I feel much better now. Whoops. Fly. Azalea Town. We'll deposit the money. Withdraw. Jamar. We're gonna go for this tree right here. Here's our Azalea Town encounter. It's gonna be. It's a slow, bro. This wasn't our encounter for here, I believe. That is species. Are you kidding me? There should be more. That is species. Are you absolutely kidding me? I need to check how many encounters I can get from headbutt trees here. I'm gonna have to just Azalea Town. Hey, we're good. That's the points. The over is hit. Okay. We can get in silver 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's one Pokemon I have not encountered. I believe. I think there's one Pokemon I have not encountered. Slowbro is obviously the Weedle, the bigger encounter. I don't know if we've seen the rare encounter yet. But we'll see. Victory Bell. We've seen Victory Bell, Slowbro, Crobat. All of which are either dupes / species. There is one There it is! That's our encounter, and you know what? I'm kinda down with it. It's not as good as it could be later, but I'll take it. Chincho. It is a male. Okay. Never heard this name before. Salim out of Kosovo. 15. 5'6", 122. Left-handed. O positive. Blood type and eyes 56. Alright. So that's that encounter. We are not done though. We are not done. We have at least 2 more encounters. We have more than that really, but you know. We have Actually, today's just gonna be like all encounters. Yeah. Ekritique, we have not gotten our encounter Ekritique yet. Oof. I want to see the number of encounters I can get in Ekritique. Gen 2. Okay, there are 2 surfing encounters. There are 2 good rod encounters. Can I not get headbutt encounters in Gen 2? Are there no such thing as headbutt encounters in Gen 2 in here? Okay, I just gotta do it solely because it's... The overdid hit, Jaren. You missed me getting through Chuck. I almost single-handedly did it with Ganesh. We needed a little help from Sylvestra, and it got a tiny bit dicey. I also missed out on my Cianwood encounter because it was a Porygon that almost ruined me. Porygon 2. It almost ruined me from a Rock Smash Rock. Dude, this game is crazy. And now I'm just getting encounters. That's really where we are right now, is encounters. And I want to know if I can get a headbutt encounter here, because it does not show any on Bulbapedia. So I'm very intrigued to see if I can get a headbutt encounter here. Also, I got a Chinchou from Azalea Town. It was the only encounter I could get. The other 3 were all dupe/species. Can I really not? You're kidding me. I really cannot get a headbutt encounter here. Okay. So there are 2 possibilities for a surfing encounter, 2 for a good rod encounter. I'll let you decide. While I go get the mon I want to get. The options in reality, remember this is randomized, Jaren. The options in reality are Poliwag and Poliwhirl surfing, and then it's Poliwag and Magikarp with the good rod. So, and this is fully randomized, so could be anything. Including, you know, the Lugia we ran into earlier, which would make me cry. Magikarp for the W. Alright, so we'll fish. Oh, let me just... Highest level will be 20. Oh. What is it? What is it? Why are you a male? Male Cleffa seems wrong. You're never gonna see the light of day, Pascal. Okay, well, that was fun. So, next encounter, which I do not believe we got. I elected not to get this encounter, I believe, because I wanted to get headbutt first. We can either headbutt the trees, surf, or fish. Or, and I will give you this, or we try and save it for the patch of grass on the far side. Alright, well, I made your decision real quick. Okay. Not even a nibble, not even a nibble, not even a nibble. No, I don't have one yet. We've encountered one before. We've seen one, but I have not caught one. Now I've now confused the shit out of it by putting it to sleep. Oh. I literally just noticed. Situation in hand with the... Okay, boom. Now, normally we would, randomize the name, but we have a name for the Hypnos. Lullaby is here. I gotta make sure I spelled that correctly because my brain's telling me I didn't. It's 2 L's in the middle. I knew it looked wrong. Okay, we have a lot of psychic types. What the fuck? Is this Bill? Oh my god, Bill, thank you for calling me at least. We have filled up our box. I have to switch boxes real quick. Thank God he contacts me before that happens. Alright. The weird part of this now is that, we can do whatever the fuck we want. Level-wise, my cap's gonna be 35. No matter what I want to do first, which is, Olivan's gym or whatever, I'm looking at my cap as 35. And the first thing I want to do, this is not a new route, keep that in mind. I would have loved that. That would have been cool. Ooh, they shanked it. Could have tied up the game. First thing we are gonna do is we're gonna go get this encounter. And then I'm gonna grind up a bit before we even think about Red Gyarados. Alright, Route 43. Let's see. Is our encounter going to be on Route 43? I don't know how to feel about that. I legitimately don't know how to feel about that. Are you kidding me? You're a fucking Kabuto. Are you fucking kidding me? Go to sleep. Get wrapped. Go back to sleep. Get in the ball. Are you kidding me? You are a Kabuto. Thank you. Holy shit, man. I'm fucking insane. Alright. Okay. Zulfikar is here. He is Indian. Age 11. 5 foot. 80 pounds. Right-handed. O positive blood type. And will die at 78. Okay, what we are going to do right now is a lot of grinding. I think it might even be for the rest of the stream. Because the next thing after Red Gyarados is the Rocket Hideout. And that, like, the way the levels are with this game is fucking insane, so who fucking knows what level everybody's gonna be at. So let me go ahead. Whoops. Sure. Oh. I really thought he might let me go after one. Deposit. We're going to deposit Lily for now. Change box. Draw. Give me a money. And we... go ahead, fly back to Ekritique. We're gonna grind up a bit. Not much, but a little bit. I need to figure out what I want this team to look like. I'm gonna grab you. Because I do need a grass type. Overall, if I can just get a grass type, I'm happy with my team right now. Like... like, if I could get one fucking, leaf stone, I would be in a great spot. Good old switch training. Who doesn't love some good old switch training? Everyone's favorite way of grinding. Good old switch training. Five total takeaways. God dang it. I didn't realize it had been that many takeaways. Fuck. Get rid of poison powder. I really wish that Skiploom knew one grass type move. Like just one. Absorb would be really good right now. Jam, what you want to talk about while we grind up this Skiploom? Essentially the only thing we're grinding up for the most part. And they talk about Kirkland a lot. He has not done anything this season, it feels like. Whoa. Okay, yeah, there's an ungodly amount of flags. I was about to say, if they do not call something there. Oof. Here we go, level 20. Dear Lord. I'm gonna double check Skiploom here. It evolves at level 27, which is cool and all, but I want you to guess what level Skiploom learns a grass type attack, like an actual damage inducing attack. I want you to guess. What else do we have in here out of curiosity? Mainly because I just... Legitimately, I don't see a single mon that I really care about adding to the team. Maybe Lullaby solely because I have the punches. I could give Lullaby the elemental punches if you remember from our original Gen 1 Nuzlocke. Lullaby with the punches does work because they're special. I just don't know what to do with this team right now. There's nothing good. I might leave an opening on the team to see what the Red Gyarados is today. I'm gonna put you in because we don't have fighting type, and why not? Boom. Pursuit. 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 Right there. Shit. Pursuit. Pursuit. We're good. Oh, I actually should. Here's what I'll do. Because right now, this team is a mess. Right now, we might just go risk the biscuit to just go see the Gyarados at this point, because I don't see a reason not to. Let me... Oh, I need to get rid of you because you're not here anymore. Let's go. Hitmon top. 22. Yusuf. And hits. Whoops. 60. Whoops. There we go. Did not mean to do that. Alright, let's get up here and see what the red Gyarados is. Because once we get that red scale, a lot of things become easier. Okay, Clefairy. Not the... You... I was about to say, I'm like, get me the fuck out of here. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, man, that should have been a touchdown. He just drops it. Damn. Kirkland's having a terrible day. Oh, fuck. Did not mean to do that. Alright, look, Magikarp. That would have actually been a great encounter. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what the red Gyarados is. We do get a Lake of Rage encounter. Outside of red Gyarados, because we're counting statics as statics in different Pokemon. Why? Why is that our shiny? That's what you give me as a shiny? Oh my god. There's a flag. We'll see what the flag is. That's Swift. Fucking shiny Slugma. Slugma what? Well, we got it. We have a slime. We have a shiny Slugma. I was really hoping for something better. I was really hoping for something better. And Bakari is here. Well, makes it a very manageable field goal. We might be going to overtime. Oh no. Oh, please don't run into anything. Thank you. Holy shit. Hey, Lance, what's up? Cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I'll help you out. Awesome. Okay, we need to do a lot of stuff now. Specifically, I want to put you up front currently. Specifically, we have to go take care of my boxes. And even more so than that, we have to do one other thing. And that's get the EXP share. Fuck you. Serve. Confusion. Did I mention? Serve. If I had Pokemon that I thought could actually do something, I'd probably have another team for this part of the game just to grind up. But we don't have a lot of great Pokemon. Actually, well, I need to deposit anyways, so we have to change boxes anyways. We need money. Let's go ahead and get the most important item that we need. Hey, Mr. Pokemon, what's up? Yes, give me that. Thank you. Okay. Who knows what Pokemon I'm gonna bring with me and hold on to that experience share, but somebody is. This has now at least assisted my grinding a tad bit. First things first. There we go. Alright. Lake of Rage. Show me. Well, wait. Jen, do we fish or do we surf? Alright. Not even a nibble. Let's go up by the old guy. He knows. Yeah, he knew. He knew. I knew. I knew that he knew. He knows that I know that he knew. Ooh. That's an actual usable flyer. Okay. Get in the fucking ball. Galahad, get in the ball. Galahad, get in the ball. Dude. I do not want to use my Ultra Ball on this. I don't know if you're noticing, because I'm going quick. The thing hasn't shaken 3 times yet. Not once. That was twice. That was twice. That was 3 times. And I have lost all my Pokeballs. I just spent 14 fucking Pokeballs on that thing. 13 Great Balls, 1 Ultra Ball. It had no health. The fuck are these catch rates? I really wanted that thing too. It's not great. Like every Pokemon in this generation, it's not good. But like, we don't have the money even for Pokeballs now. I can't spend the money. So. Fuck me, man. Okay, what Pokemon do I bring into the party? You know what I'm gonna do? This is absolutely bad shit. I'm going to put every Pokemon that is level 30. I almost released. Into the box. Bring you with me. Alright. We need a water type. Here's our water type. Actually, no. Where is... Give to you. Okay. We're gonna try and essentially use this as a grinding opportunity. Taking on the Rockets. Let's go watch Lance kill a guy. That man is dead. You cannot tell me that man is not dead. Let's find out. Let's find out what he got hit by. He got hit by a Hyper Beam from a Dragonite. And let's see. I want you to guess the highest base stat out of all the stats. What do you think is Dragonite's highest base stat? Out of HP, attack, defense, special attack, special defense, and speed. What do you think the highest stat is? Take a guess. Mother of God. Hogan took a shot. Once again, take a guess at Dragonite's highest stat. Because I'll tell you now, this man should be so dead. There should not even be a sprite on screen. That's how dead he should be. Okay. Dragonite's attack stat is 134. That is the hyper beam that hit him. A normal type attack is physical, so that man is more than dead. We just watched Lance commit homicide. You know what? This is actually not too bad of a situation to be in. Oh, I forgot. Dark type is special in this gem. I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot. We get encounters here. I have to fight whatever I can first and foremost before we get any of these encounters. That way I can afford, you know, Pokeballs and everything else. Oh my god. Would anything have happened if he returned that for 6? Would anything have happened there? Like, would they have won? Would, like, it have counted for anything? I never thought about that. Okay. Sir, can I sell you things? No? Okay. Oh, he's still up. And it's knocked away. Memphis wins. Well, wait a minute. Game's over. Damn. Okay, Jan, we ride into tomorrow now. I found a nugget. First, let's finish all these rockets off. They're actually giving me decent money. Okay. So, before we get an actual encounter, because there's a lot of, you know, there's the static encounters in this part. I think they're in this part, I believe. But before we do that, go. Anything on? Holy, what? No. How? How the fuck? I turn on MLB Network, and the Angels are up 4-0. Like, how the fuck? Over the Dodgers? How the fuck do the Dodgers have no runs? How? How's that physically possible against us? I legit thought they'd have like 15 runs in the first inning. I literally was like, oh, we play the Dodgers? Okay, we are fucking doomed. How the fuck are we up 4-0? Apparently, Yohan Moncada had a 2-run homer. That explains 2 of them. I don't know how the fuck they got the other 2. Oh, I have to go flying. Deposit. I'll deposit Lullaby right now. And then we will withdraw. Where is money? Alright. Money, fly. Sell nugget. I think that's the most money we've ever had. This isn't even a joke. I believe that is the most money we've had in the game so far. I'm not gonna teach Dynamic Punch. I also don't think I'm gonna teach Fury Cutter. Actually, no, I might. I might teach Fury Cutter, actually. So I'll keep a hold of that one. I do want to fly to Goldenrod, though, and just see if I can get Ultra Balls here at the mark, possibly. What's the pitch count? 48? That's not bad. There's been a great amount of contact. Y'all just been stopping them from getting on base. Okay. That's good. I mean, Jack's up to 49. He has not had the greatest year, so... Like, literally, I figured with him on the mound, it'd be run after run after run after run after run for the Dodgers. But, yeah, he's learning something from Jose Soriano, then getting ground balls. What are you selling? Only great balls, okay. We're gonna buy 15 of them. Okay, holy shit, we still have a decent amount of money too. 13,000, that's crazy. Okay. Let me go ahead and switch my box up. That way I don't have to worry about Bill calling me. before I do that. Deposit. Money. Withdraw. Lullaby. Now we will change the box up. Okay, do you think we are going to get a mon that I can catch here in the hideout? I'm gonna put the guy on base. Was it Will Smith? Yep. Actually, I want to do it from the bottom. Our encounter in the rocket hideout is a fucking Abra. Well, there we go. I start watching and the angels do badly. It happens every time. Ah! It happens every fucking time. Oh my god. That is huge. I'm not going to worry about grinding up this Abra yet, but that is a monster in waiting. I did not think that thing was going to get caught in one great ball. Okay. This is an Argentinian toddler. Named Happy. Alright, cool. Oh, I didn't need you to heal me. Actually, we'll put Luis up front now. Oh, perfect. It is a perfect time to put Luis up front. Luis. If I'm right, you... Okay, you have poison types. For some reason, I thought all he had was Magnemites. Oh, Pahe's got him on the board. There we go. Nice. Go ahead, just in case. Oh, fuck you. True special defense. Alright. Sylvestra, Thunder Punch. And we'll put Luis back up front. I'm happy I didn't want to get Luis though. Bro, if they get through this with only giving up one run. mean, you got a little bit of leeway, so you could give up one more, but... Dude, they're swinging at everything. He is living inside, and the Dodgers are just going at everything. I'm shocked. The Dodgers are normally a lot more patient than this. Here we go. Angels get out of it, only giving up one. That's nice. Okay. Right down here? Nope. Boom. Boom. I don't know why. Legitimately, part of me just went, wait a minute. Don't we battle Leon here? And that terrifies me. Because if we're gonna battle Leon, I need the full team. And if that's the case, I'm gonna deposit you. I'm gonna deposit you. And then switch back to the main box. And then we get the team back. The top two back together again. Now that we're this far into the rocket hideout, I just kind of want to finish it now today. Initially, I wasn't feeling like we were going to finish this today. And I'm just like, man, we're this far in. What is that? Okay, it was Thief. Oh, I didn't have to even worry about him, damn. Tail, and then she's got the other one. Alright, let's beat up this guy. Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch, Swift. Thunder Punch. Hail, Giovanni. I feel like Giovanni wouldn't have liked that as the password. Maybe it's just me, but I don't think Giovanni would have liked that as the password. That doesn't strike me as a Giovanni password. Yep. Alright. Okay, Gloom. One of the... I might teach you Fury Cutter just for these. Just for if we see mons like Gloom. You can handle them easier. Murkrow. Thunder Punch. And there we go. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna use my potions here. And Washington is upset. Okay, so this is all, or at least it should be, all the same Pokemon. So we're going to count one of them. Bruh, can we stop in... And it's fucking Dupe's Claws. Okay. Like, I was excited for this because I'm like, cool, we get another Pokemon. This is awesome. Let's see if it's all three the same. It's not. Do I want to go? I'm not going to go Doug Trio. Actually, I might. I just need to check if it learns something in Gen 2. Doug Trio. Oh. Go. There we go. One of those matches. LA Knight versus Nakamura versus Aleister Black. Ooh! Ooh! I'll give them credit. Both of those matches. Well, I think Julia or Charlotte is probably one of the women's, more than likely. But, I mean, Nakamura, maybe. I doubt it, though. LA Knight or Aleister Black makes sense there. So that is a tough one. You do learn it. You know what? You know what? Are you a flying type? I do not. Yep. Okay. So, the key component here boom. Okay, the key component to Doug Trio is it learns EQ by level up. That's the only reason I wanted it. So, since they are different Pokemon, I'm going to count each one as its own encounter. Because I thought they were all going to be the same Pokemon. That's nice. Didn't I get busted wide open? Come on. A female Doug trio. What the? Okay. Female. Urania is how I'm gonna pronounce it for now. Or Urania? Might be Urania. That sounds better. She's Greek, 17, 94 pounds, 5'5", right-handed, A positive blood type, and apparently going down to COVID at 82. There we go. We do have one more encounter. Please be something cool. That is duped. At least we got one Pokemon. At least we got one Pokemon out of it. A Jumpluff and Elekid. What the fuck are the odds, man? Thank you for Whirlpool, my man. Okay. So, I want to know... Is it freed up? Is it open? It is. Okay. So what we're going to do is a little bit different. What we are going to do is a little bit different. Because the way this game's level capacity is, I fucking hate it. What I'm going to do, because I was able somehow to keep any Pokemon at level 31 at least level 31... We are going to take on Mahogany Town first. And then we are going to go straight after grinding to Olivine. And then we're going to do the Radio Tower. Because at that point, our cap turns to 40. And we can actually take the time to go against all those grunts and everything. I think that's going to be the game plan. That way, I don't feel like I'm cheating the game. Now, once we get to Johto, or once we get to Kanto, I'm not really going to follow it, perfectly, because we are going to be over the cap for some of them anyways. But for, the final gym, we'll follow the cap, and things of that nature. I won't be as picky, though, with some of the Johto gym, or Kanto gyms. Because in order to take on the Elite Four, we'll be higher level than most of those gyms. Ooh. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do for this gym... I don't know exactly who's going to be the go-to. I don't see a lot of Dodgers games, Jan. I don't know if you've seen a lot of Dodgers games, but is the commentary... Now, given, I think this is... I don't know if this is the Dodgers commentators. It looks like it. But, is it always... Like, I've got to wonder if it's always this overly dramatic with happiness. Because I'm not gonna lie, that might be the most annoying call I've ever heard in my life. With them getting so excited that for 9 straight games, Kim's been on base. Because I'm like, I've heard guys get excited about, like, on base streaks for the team. You would have thought the man just hit a grand slam. They got so giddy. I'm like, that's a little much. Thanks, Show. Appreciate the double play, my guy. Love you, Show. The fact that he is not homered is crazy. Nice job, Jack, getting to 5. Alright. Give me the experience share. Now, Jaren, I'll ask you, should I put together the powerhouse team? It won't become the powerhouse team until Claire. Claire is when the powerhouse team really hits. Should I put the powerhouse team together? Alright. Let me put you into the box. Draw. Okay, he's in the other box. This one. I want to know, what do you currently know? Magnitude, dig, growl, and scratch. Ooh, okay. Okay. Yeah, for grinding purposes, I think I've got to. I think I've just got to put the team together. Ganesh. Switch. Happy. Harper. I think. Now, given the full team would of course have our GOAT right now involved. Yeah, I think I gotta get you into the team. Change box. Sizzler, you're awesome. You've been doing great, but right now, you're not gonna be in the party. Because we're bringing him in. Or her in, I should say. This team right here, outside of Tavita. Tavita's here mainly to get up the level and hopefully fucking evolve. This team right here, though, can be a massive powerhouse for this gym. Because it's ice types. I mean, you are just going to hold on to that EXP share. It's ice types and water types. That's it. So... And actually, if I wanted to add somebody else, I could. So I think we're going to go over here. First things first. Item give give him credit for trying some creative calls here, but like some of the things they're saying are weird. Alright, let's get boom. Boom. Now we just have to get to probably level 40s, I'm assuming, when it'll evolve, but we're good. Interesting move by a member of your Dynasty League. Dude dropped Caleb for JJ McCarthy. I get it. I get it. And, you know, Justin Jefferson is very helpful for JJ, but from a pure talent standpoint, I would have kept Caleb. I'm not gonna lie, Jane, I'd be all over grabbing Caleb right now. Just to have him stashed, if anything. Oh no. Oh, whew. Thank God. Got away. So it probably moved. That could have been terrifying. We've already, you know, had that issue once today. I have no idea what they're talking about, but it's food related. JJ Plus and someone grabs Caleb, there's nothing left exactly. Top 3 QBs available is Fields, Caleb, and Tua. Fields is an interesting option. Fields is very interesting. It's a huge boomer bust situation with him, especially given you don't know what that Jets team's gonna look like one bit with him at quarterback, but it could be good. Damn. Oh, Jack's coming back out? Really? I didn't see what his pitch count was at, so... I'm out. Yep. I was worried that it didn't learn confusion. Okay. That thing has to be helped constantly. Happy is not making me very happy right now. Nobody drafted Shador. Well, Mel Kiper thinks that's just ridiculous. Mel Kiper is pissed at your entire draft. He thinks you guys failed immensely because he should have been the number 1 pick. 1000% should have been the number 1 pick, and there shouldn't have been a question. That's what Mel Kiper's talking about currently on ESPN. Damn you. The fucking Growlithe is just annoying me. This is a perfect place to train. And I mean everybody. Okay, I don't want to deal with you. Till I'm grinding mons that can deal with you, I don't want to deal with you. What's his pitch count at? 78. Surprised they're leaving him out there, but, you know, okay. give him maybe another, handful of pitches. If he can get through this inning, that'd be huge. I'd assume they're warming somebody up. There you go! Holy shit, he just struck out Mookie with 3! Hot diggity damn. Jaren, what's happening? I don't understand what my Angels are doing right now. Oh, Freddie's going yard here. Holy shit, what a pitch. Really nice pitch. I mean, it was a 50-50, but got the call too. Woo. Oh my god. Bruh. Bruh, if you strike out Freddie in 3... Okay. Didn't strike him out in 3. He fouled off the 3rd pitch. We'll get Luis finished up here, and I think I'll take care of most, if not all, the other grinding before stream next week. Reminder, Monday we start BioShock 2. And everything else is as usual. Here we go. I'm sorry, in Gen 2, you didn't learn Flame Wheel until 31. I could have sworn it was like 20-something. No wonder I was so confused why you didn't have Flame Wheel, and he just struck out fucking Freddie Freeman. What the hell? Man, I was gonna try and go to bed after stream, but now I kind of want to watch this game. Fuck. Yeah. Alright. So, with that, I'm gonna have to change the layout as well. So, I'll change that up before next stream. So the layout will be proper. And next week we will take on Mahogany and Olivine and start on, if not finish, Radio Tower. We're doing a lot next week. It's gonna be a shit ton. We're at the most like worst part of the game, in my opinion. Like, outside the fact that you do back-to-back gyms, because I love that, it's the worst part of the game with the radio tower. Fucking hate it. Just added Jack Beach, Jaden Higgins, and Shador to your taxi squad. I mean, Jaden Higgins, not a bad choice. Jack Beach, not bad either. Shador, who knows? Mel Kiper's happy with you, though, man. Mel Kiper's ecstatic. With that, Jaren, Adisic, thank you for being here. If you're watching after the fact, or we're just chilling in chat, either on the YouTube side or on the Twitch side, I appreciate you, too. With that, though, I'm going to head out and probably continue watching this Angels game. Oh my god. Jack got through the inning. I mean, that's the end of his day, 92 pitches. But he got through 6, only giving up 1 run. What the fuck is happening? Crazy. Once again, next week, you know the schedule now, BioShock 2, in the same old, same old. With that, appreciate you guys, and I will see you next time.